reaches 3,000, a dog runs on the court. New York, App. Kelsey Mitchell reached another scoring milestone at Ohio State this weekend. The Buckeyes senior guard crossed the 3,000-point mark on Saturday, becoming the 13th player in Division I women's basketball history to achieve that mark. She did it in the second quarter against Indiana and now has 3,013 points in her career. Mitchell is 514 points behind Kelsey Plum, who set the all-time scoring mark last season. She's averaging 25.6 points a game this season and has 12 games left before the Big Ten and NCAA tournaments. Plum's mark is potentially reachable if the Buckeyes can make a deep run in both tournaments. Mitchell is also only 80 points behind Rachel Banham's Big Ten scoring record. The Ohio State star wasn't the only Big Ten player to pass a milestone Saturday. Michigan guard Caitlin Flaherty became the school's all-time leading scorer, breaking former men's player Glenn Rice's mark of 2,442 points. Michigan will visit Ohio State on Tuesday in a rematch of an overtime game the two teams played on January 7 that the Buckeyes won. Other tidbits from the week: Bad Dog. In a game between Drew and Moravian College this past Wednesday, the Greyhound mascots were getting restless at the end of the first quarter. One of the dogs, yes a real live Greyhound, ran onto the court at the end of the first period, knocking over Drew's Aaron Frederick. After a few minutes, the player got up, uninjured, and returned to the game in the second quarter. "A bad thing has happened right now," the game's announcer said. "We will step aside as we have a down player due to the dog going awry." Video didn't capture the incident as it was happening, but a dog can be seen darting across the court after the player was down. The dogs, adoptees of Moravian College president Brian Grigsby, make appearances at many events on campus, including basketball games. Tradition has them running across the football field before kickoff. Moravian lost the game 81-79, but is 12-3 on the season. Polo Watch: Louisville will most assuredly climb to number 2 in the rankings this week after its convincing win over Notre Dame. The Cardinals have never been this high in school history since first being ranked in 2006. Tip INS: Seton Hall coach Tony Bozzella won the 400th game of his career on Sunday in a victory over Georgetown. Rebecca Greenwell became Duke's all-time three-point field goals leader when she made 3 against Wake Forest on Thursday. That gave her 254 in her career, 2 more than Tricia Liston's previous record. Greenwell tied Liston's mark on a buzzer beater at the end of the first quarter and then broke it in the second quarter. Follow Doug on Twitter at http://www.twitter.com/dgfeinberg.